Okay, good morning class. So our lesson for today is all about measures of variation. Okay, so when we talk about measures of variation, we will just talk about how spread or measures of variation describes how spread or scattered the data are. Okay? Scattered the data, how scattered the data are. Okay? So, dito pag-usapan lang natin kung gaano kakalat or gaano sila kadikit-dikit. Okay? So, one of the measure is range. Okay? So, I've already told you about what is range. So, when we say range, it is the simplest measure of variation. Okay? It is the simplest measure of variation. And it's just about your highest score minus your lowest score. Tama? But it will be unnecessary or it will not be unreliable to use range if you have your extreme scores or your outliers. When we say outliers, these are very high data or very low data. For example, meron kang 1, 5, 10, 15, tapos 1,000. So, ibig sabihin, you have a very high score wherein, pag kinuha mo yung range nila, 1 and 1,000, so that is 999. While if you gonna get your, the range of 1 and 5, it's only 4. So, hindi mo ma-determine yung, kung gaano siya kakalat or kung gaano siya ka-spread kasi, sobrang laki nung kanyang range. Okay? Kasi meron kang sobrang laking score. At the same time, ganun din kung meron kang very low score. Okay? Magiging unreliable din siya. So, ang ibig lang how do we interpret range? So, kung meron kang high value of range, kung meron kang high value of range, ibig sabihin nun, more spread yung data mo. Okay? Mas kalat-kalat sila. Okay? Mas kalat-kalat. Kapag naman low value of range, ibig sabihin, mas dikit-dikit sila or less spread. Okay? Less spread or they are bound together. Mas close sila together. Okay? So, ganyan lang. Range is the simplest. Okay? Pero, hindi siya ganun ka-reliable. It is very crucial to use. Kasi, you cannot just simply tell how spread a data is by just getting the range. Okay? So, there were many measures of variation that can be used in order for you to determine how spread your data is or how they are close together or bound together. So, let's have your quartile, decile, percentile, and stanine. Okay, so we have your quartile, decile, stanine, and percentile. So, when we say quartile, the formula for this is Kn over Q. Okay, which is N. Kn over 4. Okay? Always divide, kung hinahanap mo ang quartile, always divide Kn over 4. Your K will be, kasi quartile has Q1, Q2, Q3, and Q4. Or your quartile 1, quartile 2, quartile 3, quartile 4. So, the formula for this is simply 1, ito, times yung N. So, ibig sabihin, kung 1 yan, we can simply have N over 4. Tapos dito, 2 times N over 4. Okay? Then dito, 3 times N over 4. Or, ito, simply, 4 times N over 4. Okay? Ayan. So, for your decile, we have your K N over 10. For your stan 9, you have your, what? We have K N over 9. And for your percentile, we have K N over 100. So, simply, for your quartile, divide it by 4. For your decile, divide it by 10. For your stan 9, divide it by 9. For your percentile, divide it by 100. So, let's have a concrete examples of this. So, these are the formulas and how to get it. And remember that this is for ungrouped data. Okay? So, for example, if we have 3, 7, 5, 8, 11, 15, 1, 2, 4. Ayan. So, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay? So, our N is equal to 9. Okay? But first, we need to arrange our data. Okay? We need to arrange our data. So, we will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 11, and 15. Okay, so we already arranged the data. So, if your task is to find Q1, so we'll find Q1. So, we just need to have 9 divided by 4. 9 divided by 4 is what? So, probably, so 9 divided by 4 is simply 2.25. So, 2.25, ito, this is only allocation. Para siyang median. Parang yung median, di ba, nakukuha natin is location. So, 2.25. Ang gagawin mo lang dito, yung pang, you have 1. Ito yung first na, ito yung second. Ito yung third. So, wala ka namang 2.25. So, basically, gagamitin mo si third. Okay? Yung pangatlo. So, this will be your Q1. Okay? That will be your Q1. And your Q2, your Q2 will be 2 times N. Dito tayo. 2 times N over 4. 4 ay 2 times 9 is 18 over 4. That will be 4.5 kasi 2.25 to. So, basically, magkakaroon ka ng 4.5. This will be your Q2. So, hanapin natin yung Q2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yung pang fifth. Kasi 4.5, ibig sabihin yung pang fifth. So, this will be your Q2. Okay? How about your Q3? Your Q3, 3 times 9 over 4. 3 times 9 is 27. Over 4. That will be 4. 6.75. 6.75. So, kung 6.75 yan, yung pang 7 na score. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ito, yung pang 7. This will be your Q3. And of course, your Q4, without solving it, andito na siya. Kasi magiging equal lang siya sa 9. Kasi we will have 4 times 9 over 4. You can simply cancel this 2 4s here. So, the answer will be 9. So, ibig sabihin yung pang 9 na score, which is 15. This will be your Q4. So, ano naman ang ano ang ibig sabihin nito? Ang ibig sabihin nito, Q1 is your lowest, or sinasabi dito na mababa yung mababa na yung score. Okay? Hindi na maganda yung score. Q2 at saka Q3, average yung score. Nasa middle sila. Okay? And your Q4 is, we'll talk about the highest score. Kumbaga, low score, middle score, and your high score. Okay? So, yan ang quartile. Okay? How about our decile? Okay? Okay, for your decile naman, simply, di ba, sabi ko K times N or Kn over 10. Okay, so in a given score, in a given data, for example, magbigay na tayo ng naka-arrange na data. So, 3, 8, 7, 10, 12, 15, 20, 31, 35. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Okay, yan. So, if we have 9, hindi siya nagkakataon lang na puro 9 na data lang yung binibigay ko. So, it can be more than 9 or less than 9. Okay? O kaya, let's just have this. We have 2, 4, 6, 7. Okay? Let's just have 7 data. Since hindi pa siya naka-arrange, so we will have 8, 7, 3, 8, 10, 12, 15, 20. Ayan. So, if your task is, class, wala nang dito ha, walang K10. Walang decile 10. Wala nang decile 10. Okay, so, decile 1. Kaya meron palang decile 10. So, if we find for your decile 1, kung decile 1 yung pinapahanap, so basically, you'll just have 1 times 7 over 10. So, you will have 7 over 10, or what is 7 over 10? 0.7. Tama? 0.7. So, ibig sabihin, 0.7, wala siyang 1. So, ibig sabihin, ito yung decile 1 mo. Okay? Ito yung D1. Ayan. Kung hinahanap naman D3, so, basically, you'll just have 3 times 7 over 10. So, this will become 21 over 10. So, 2.1. Okay? 2.1. Always remember na location to. Okay? 2.1. So, ibig sabihin yung third. Okay? Lagi yung tatandaan na pag ganyan, may sobra na, ang nyo na yung susunod. Ibig sabihin third na. So, ito ang D3. Okay? How about D8? D8. So, 8 times 7 over 10. So, 8 times 7 is 56. Over 10 is 5.6. 5.6. So, basically, this will be 6. Okay? So, bibilangin mo 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ito na yon. So, this will be your D7. Ay, D8 pala. This will be your D8. So, D9 lang. Hindi na natin sinusolve yung D10. Okay? So, for your D9, for your D9, you have 9 times 7 over 10. That is 63 over 10. That is 6.3. Tama? 6.3 or 7. Kasi sa D9 pa lang, nasa-solve na natin, ganun din lang yung D10. Okay? Kasi di ba pag 10 over 10, 7. O di pang 7 din lang. So, this will be your D9. Okay? Ayan. So, ganun lang kasimple saan group. For your sta 9, simply divide the data by 9. Okay? So, sta 9, it will be kn over 9. So, if we have given data, kunin na natin yung example kanina, 3, 7, 8, 10, 12, 15. Tapos 20. Ayan. So, basta tatandaan nyo lagi yung i-arrange yung data muna. So, kung ang hinahanap is sta 9, 4. S4. Okay? Sta 9, 4. So, ibig sabihin, 4 times 7. Ito ha, your n is equal to 7. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Kung ilan yung data, yun yung n. Divided by 9. So, this will be 4 times 7 is 28. Okay? Divided by 9, it will be equal to 3.11. Okay? 3.11 or 4th. Okay, so bibilangan mo lang yung pang-apat na data. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, ito yung iyong S4. Okay? How about S6? So, 6 times 7 over 9. 6 times 7 is equal to 42 divided by 9. Okay? This will be equal to 4.66. 4.66 or 5th. Okay? Your 5th data. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ito. This will be your S6. How about S8? S8. So, your S8, 8 times 7 over 9. So, we will have 56 over 9. This will be equal to 6.22 or 7th. Okay? So, ibig sabihin ito. Nakukuha. Madali lang. So, ganyan lang kadali. Ganun din sa percentile. Let's have example for your percentile. Percentile, just divide everything by 100. So, kn over 100. So, kung hahanapin mo percentile P10, your P10 will be equal to 10 times n over 100. So, magbigay tayo ng data. 1, 5, 8, 10, 13, 15, 18, 20, 25, 30. So, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So, bigay lang tayo ng 10. Okay? So, if we have this 10 data, naka-arrange na siya. Yes, naka-arrange na siya. So, if you're gonna find P10, just have 10 times 10, which is 100. Okay? Over 100. So, this is 100 over 100 or equal to 1. So, ibig sabihin, your P10 is simply your first data. Ito na yung P10 natin. How about P30? P30. Your P30, ibig sabihin 30 times 10 over 100, or this will be 300 over 100 or 3 equal to, or this will be 3 or the third one. So, ito. Ganun lang. So, kung P50, so 50 over 10 times 100, this will be 500 over 100 or 5. Ngayon, kung hindi naman nagkataon na 10 yung, kung hindi 10 yung n mo, of course, ang makukuha mo decimals, ganun lang, basta may 4.5, 4.1, simply 5 na yan. Okay? Basta may sobra, kung ano yung number dito, mag-add ka lang ng isa. Ganon, para hindi magkamali. So, ito yung 5th. So, 5th, ito, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ito yung 5th percentile natin. Ayan. So, ganun lang kadali ang pagkuha ng quartile, decile, percentile, and your stanine. So, for the next part of the video, I will be teaching you other measures of variation, wherein your quartile can be also used.